Hello ladies and gentlemen, and how's it going today? Well, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy episode. And yes, it's still hard mode. So we've kinda still got a quest. 7 minutes I believe for this. Or 12 minutes, so we may as well go and do some normal stuff just now and come back. Because this might take a wee minute, you know. So we've got 22 potions. Oh, can I get that? I can't get that one still. Nothing to identify. Got moonstones. Yeah, I need to try and get a 4 per the day. Because that's what's kind of stopped me in a grab horn. A 4 per and a grab horn. So I think today's will just be a little bit of exploring, some side missions. Just, you know, nothing too crazy. I may as well kind of just do this one. Just to kind of get this one over and done with, you know. Then I can go Sirona, Ryan, hand in the paperwork and give that the woman to tell her where the butterflies go.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I'll just ride on my broomstick so I don't get attacked by it.
Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Just kind of maybe try to follow that.
Protego! Ah.
That'll be Niffles, maybe. Yeah. We got that poppy sweeting. I might go up there just to open that up.
Revelio.
I'm trying not to get distracted by every melon trial I see. I think I've done enough melon trials before. That'll be that ancient magic.
Revelio.
Yeah, giant purple toad. Medium tank, camp. Ancient magic hotspot. I think I'll do the hotspot. Just because it's here, isn't it? Wee baby toads.
Revelio.
It's one of these, isn't it?
Confringo. Revelio.
We have to kind of jump through. So I'll see where this toad gets me. Ah.
Revelio.
So maybe the toads just to kind of get some treasure out of it.
That wasn't too hard.
That's that one done.
Revelio.
So I think I just cheesed it there. Maybe you're meant to kind of try and get every toad. See this one needs.
Revelio.
Ah. He's back to the start.
Revelio.
So how's everybody today? Anybody get any plans today? any definitely get these.
Revelio.
I'm going to say this. Probably a scary ass tomb. Treasure vault. May as well do it.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Bombard the
Revelio.
works. Definitely these. Then we'll go to Miss Sirona Rhine. Right, so there's three. It's not lit. So
Confringo.
you like them?
Revelio.
No bad.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Folks still talk about you taking
Oh,
down...
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Wow, a bit persistent, isn't she? Sirona Rhine was telling me something.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Seems to spend more time cleaning up his shop from errant wand casts.
So she said she had a bit of trouble. I'm not really sure, but maybe she's confused about her identity. You know, maybe it's kind of one of these situations where she's kind of confused about identity, and a lot of people just dismissed her. But her friends kind of helped her through it, and that's quite good, you know. So it does the mat. Oh. Try again, hen. Go on. Hufflepuffs work hard, don't they? But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Male, female, nothing in the middle. It really doesn't matter. Just be you. You know what I mean?
Revelio.
Whatever makes you happy. If a man dresses in women's clothes and makes him happy, who the hell is anyone to judge? I mean, people just get too much time judging others and actually don't focus on their own selves. And if they did focus on their own selves, I believe everything would be a lot better.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention
Revelio.
against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly not.
I wonder if they'll ever find the job that others do in their own homes. One never knows how slovenly another's family may be.
Revelio.
Just, I think everybody should keep their mind out of other people's business, and anybody dresses or acts or bees whoever they want. You know what I mean? It's a shame we can't sell potions, but you kind of think, okay, it does make sense because you're not a potion master. So that's so. Let's see. What's this one? 60. Yeah. So, let's see what quests we can do. I can't really. Well, I could probably do that one now then. Adelaide Oaks. Whereabouts is she? She's in the castle. Where's this one? Yeah, big, huge, terrifying spider that I believe is in there. Yeah. I might do this flight test to see what that's about.
I'm simply saying I thought this was
So if there's any problems with the videos, or I know there's got a few wee glitchy ones because I discovered that something was kind of uploading and downloading at the same time, so I'm always going to play the videos, play these games when there's nothing downloading. But if you've any hints or tips or anything like that, just comment. And I need to work on.
Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Yeah, give me a wee, comment below. Let us know.
Hello, Imelda. Albi Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm thinking, you sure she's a good Slytherin? Because it sounds like she's... Oh, shit. It sounds like she's actually a good Hufflepuff.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Back. I don't think I'm going to be doing this. It is, you know, I'm not brilliant in the room. Like
This'll take some getting used to.
I think I've cocked up that way. Cocked up.
Made it.
Yeah, best time.
Brilliant. Did it.
Yeah, as I say, I'm not exactly brilliant with controls in the broom. I'm using a controller, so I thought it would be easy, you know. But, oh, fuck. Straight lines are alright, maybe I can get a bit of ground, but
Brilliant.
straight lines.
Success.
Nah.
No success there.
Nah, it's cause I stopped. If I never stopped, I would have bet. So I think maybe I'll have maybe another
Glad to
go.
see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm not exactly brilliant on the broom. But let's see. Let's do this. Shit.
Did it. Excellent. Made it.
If I'm not going to things when it's, you know, a straight path. Maybe that That's fine.
This is rather fun.
So, if anybody's played this game, do you like flying the broom? I don't think I could play the video. She wasn't very good at the old Harry Potter games. Back. I lost it there.
Did it? Could have done better.
What the hell?
That wasn't too bad.
I'd have got a lot easier. I would have said 8 if I never missed that ring.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albi weeks.
So, yeah, she doesn't actually sound like a Slytherin. To me, she sounds like a Hufflepuff. Maybe because she's rude.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
She's, you know, basically a cunt. That she got into Slytherin. But a hard work, always putting dedication. You know, Hufflepuff's kind of a bit hard work in it, so. She doesn't want to be powerful, she doesn't want to be this, all she wants to be is Quidditch star.
Work hard and don't be afraid.
Go to Albi Weeks and see what kind of what textures or no can fill in. Maybe because I.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Looks like I've got 17 more melon trials to do. And this challenge is locked. So, yeah. Enchanted magic traces, I've got 12 to find. So, everything seems to be coming along okay, eh? And I've got 36 now, so that's quite good. So, yeah. Your inventory slots unlocked, so 4.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Well, that was very fast. I stood outside. Oh, my magic meter's up.
Welcome back.
Ancient magic.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
Not bad.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, it sounds good, but we're doing all this from, and what we're actually getting. I mean, it's not like we're getting cheaper upgrades, and we're actually helping them. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't have perfected it, eh? I'll go back here and do that Deek one. Just so that's kind of done. Then maybe do the big main mission with Poppy Sweeting, I believe. So let's see, it's this one here. When you get married, the feathers too. So I'll need to probably hopefully do that. Oh, just getting some food.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Oh, you can get the hair then. Oh, that's crap. See if I can upgrade any. No, need a football feather. Need a graphorn. I need to find these football feathers. I think I'll have a look on the map and see. Grab home too, so do these, and I need to get one made of the need that. Oh, look at wee tiny birdie. Oh, wrong one. I think that's a wee baby nipple. It's just a... tiny one. Has that been brushed? $20 for that hatch, so yeah, that's fine. Niffler. I have no unicorns in here. Right, so what have I got? I've got moon caps in here, so I'll use that. Got a niffler. It's a shame it does that to stay out. What have I got here? Yeah, slots fill for that.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
So hopefully I'll maybe get as a phoenix.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Crap, another endurance potion. I need to use it. Right, I think this time maybe we'll go to Poppy Sweeting. Yeah, I'll go to Poppy Sweeting. Now this was the mission that I watched before the game was come out. I think it was like a couple of days, maybe a week before it came out. This is the mission that actually showed people playing. So I watched this until it came out and that, and then everybody kind of playing it, and I think I watched it for like 5-10 minutes, and it was like, I maybe want to play this, so I stopped watching it. So I did see this mission. Oh, need to wait for daylight.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Well, this was kind of happening down in our world. You know, poachers going after elephants for their tusks, their ivory. Why? Just so something looks a bit better. You know what I mean? Same as whales.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Sharks, everything like that.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I'll kinda, when I'm talking, I'll kinda stum when they're talking, so I might, be talking and I stop suddenly.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yeah, so it's like we're creating.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
It's like mankind are creating
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
robots, AIs to
Pelts. Poor beasts.
to fix the world. But there might be a robot uprising soon.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
And they're going to be thinking,
Revelio!
the robots here, who's the problem in this world? The humans. So what do? Get rid of the humans. There's so many movies, a lot of movies about robots uprising, and what we're doing is making everything smarter and smarter.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah. So they're going to be thinking here, if the humans weren't here, this planet would survive, so
Anything interesting?
that's why the movies and everything comes with Terminator and everything like that, so yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
We've entered the tent, so
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it lower Hogsfield
Revelio!
or upper Hogsfield?
Pathetic!
Potato!
Crucial! Accio! Depulso! Cut! Incendio!
Nice try! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Levioso! What are you doing? Bombarda!
Flipendo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Show yourself! You there! Stop! Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
So that wasn't exactly brilliant. I used two things. I was trying to get the right combinations in that. So before I leave the room requirement, I do need to have everything kind of fixed.
Bombarda!
And one.
Reparo!
didn't even see anything today with, you know, the dueling feats I need today.
Revelio.
So yeah. Right, keep an eye on that to get them going up. Quite a nice name for it, isn't it? Poppy Sweeting. It's like Sweet Poppy. She's one of gentle souls that just wants to help everything.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I think we need to maybe use our disillusionment charm.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Focus Totalis.
Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
You'd think there'd be a lot more gold here. Because it's a big like betting ring, so... And the goblins, I like their gold.
Petrificus Totalis.
Got a wee bit of sneak attack.
Revelio.
Sadly to say that it's not just here. In games they have that. It's the real world thing.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Even in our world it's like that, but obviously not with the dragons.
Look,
Revelio.
they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
and raise it up.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Shall we finish what we started? The land returns to the wolf. Miserable weed.
Stop that! Nintendo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop it! You've made a mistake.
See how you like this?
Annoying little weed.
Oh, shite. Didn't even have a look at my things. I was trying to get my bloody spells up.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his damn thing, you'll get it out of here.
Let me out,
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Damn you!
Bombarda!
You're all for the potent speech? How does that feel? Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Confringo!
Here I'm going.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Good old guy, you do. Let me out, son! A lucky cure!
Expelliarmus!
Let me out, son!
Confringo!
Flipendo! Here's 10 points!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Accio! Capozzo! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo!
Back for more.
Let's get this over.
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo! Bombarda!
You may want to move.
Potato! Descendo! Leviosa! You're cruising. Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
You don't believe you can defeat
Flipendo!
I don't like this.
Cruising! Bombarda!
Fighting with Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Defender!
Here, I'll find you. Levioso! Back for more.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now where did it go?
Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Look alive!
Confringo! Defender!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. This way! That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Revelio.
I know I've got hippogriff, but what hippogriff have I got? I think it's maybe it's a male.
Revelio. Revelio.
What quest have I got? Ah, Professor Weasley's assignments. Okay, on that. So when you get to the boathouse.
Revelio.
Puffskin.
Revelio.
DSS star map out here, because it's like night time. I'm sure it'd be like ice cold, especially flying on it. Scorpius. So I think that's like a black tradition to call the sons and daughters after star constellations. Like there's Sirius, Andromeda, and Draco were called after it. After Draco in the books, he called his son Scorpius.
Revelio.
I can't enter a mountain there. I have to get into the freezing cold lake.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Well, that would be wild, wouldn't it?
Revelio.
You like got a famous mother or father. I know it is. Everybody compares you to them.
So this is the underground harbour.
Oh, it's one of the eyes.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe to have rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. Revelio.
So I've not really been here.
Lumos.
Next to a statue. Courtyard. Could be that one.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'll try up here, see what's up here.
Revelio.
It's down in the boatyard. Big courtyard where I think it's Umbridge through Professor Trolley. Like, come on, there's anything against Dumbledore. How shit is that?
Lumos.
Dumbledore doesn't give the bloody people a good education. It's like, come on. One bad teacher after that. And what he could have done is, if nobody had the post, he could have even done.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
He could have done defence against the dark arts himself. Because come on, it's probably got a master in the dark arts, even though nobody's gonna moan at Dumbledore for taking up position. That's that one bad thing after that. Which is stupid. And if the thing is cursed, as you say it is, why would they know? Get a curse breaker. Think about that. Why would Dumbledore know how to get a curse breaker and to actually get rid of the curse? Like Dumbledore, or unlike Professor Snape,
Revelio
might be absolutely talented. It's like Dumbledore. Now he might be a genius when it comes to magic, there's power in him, but he still likes to go to Professor Snape. For call it is potions. So Professor Snape is a genius when it comes to potions. Oh, I can't enter that right now. Wonder how we get down to here. Probably by solving that riddle or something. So like these. Get maybe a
Confringo
in case I light the fire.
Lumos. Descendo. Lumos.
1 to 5, I believe that is. Yeah, same. I can't really see it. If anybody can give us like a wee clue in the comments of it, you know.
Revelio.
But don't be shy. I can't wait to watch you
like,
try.
Like Professor Snape. Snape's not exactly a brilliant teacher. No, he might be. He is a genius at potions. You know, the youngest potion master, or potion.
Revelio.
Call it a potion master. It's the youngest potion master. Yeah, youngest potion master. Came up with all different recipes and that. But that doesn't mean he's qualified to teach, does it?
Revelio.
Upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Dumbledore, genius, you know, everything like that. Brilliant with his wand. Knows many ancient powerful magic, but that doesn't qualify him to be a teacher.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Right. On you go.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Snidget. The golden Snidget.
The golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done!
Felicis.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
That'll be the Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Well, if you consider Hermione Granger, but we'll go false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, I know.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I think it'll be the Wizards' Council.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Ooh. Is it the Viper Tooth? Oh, I'll go for that one.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant!
Oh,
Though
wow,
the
that's-
Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh. Well, I'd probably say that. Quincy Hogg, maybe.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was
Oh.
Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I go by Demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Well, if I thought it is basically like a Dementor, so it's a Patronus charm.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Oh, I think it's that. Hang on, isn't it Gamp's Law?
Gamp.
That's it!
Oh,
One of
aye.
the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Oh. Now that I don't know. I do not know. I would say a basilisk, maybe. Maybe a rune spore, but I would say a basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer was the rune's paw.
Yeah.
According
yeah.
to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
It's Americas. So to Mount Greylock, maybe?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
I think it's that.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Not now.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
I just want to say something, right?
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio!
So, Ivan Mori, I believe, was discovered by the people, the lasses. A muggle and a pureblood witch. Now, the pureblood witch was, I believe, now if I'm wrong, please comment below, but oh, somebody's doing potions.
Revelio!
There was a saying, yeah, it was discovered by freezing charm here. Right, sorry. There was a saying, yeah, right. Oh, wrong one.
Glacius! Revelio!
I guess you just call this sword play.
You know, that guy looked a bit like... See from Grand Theft Auto, Trevor. Right, so as I was saying... Oh, come on, start up. There we go. So yeah. I'll just maybe like this again.
Confringo!
Nah. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, right, hang on. I'll talk. Right, so Ivanhoe was discovered by a pure-blooded witch and basically a mortal man, just a muggle, or a nomad as Americans say. So she was in, I think it was England, yeah, or was it Ireland? Maybe Ireland she was in, and she was a wee lassie. She was staying with her mum and dad, and then there was a big fire, and she was taken in by her aunt. Now her aunt, I think, started the fire because her aunt was trying to bleed about pure blood etiquette, don't interact with muggles and kill them and everything like that. So when she grew up with her aunt, she never went to Hogwarts because there was a lot of muggles there, and well, no muggles but muggle borns there, and she didn't want her niece to interact with them. So she fed her pure blood and taught her the dark arts and everything like that. And she had the aunt had the parcel tongue, so she could speak parcel tongue, and she was direct descendant, well maybe no direct descendant, but she was a descendant from Salazar Slytherin, which she was very proud of, and she actually had his wand, but his wand's special. Now he can use his wand, if somebody takes his wand off him, he can say a phrase in parcel tongue that will just cancel the wand out. So it can never be used unless you say the phrase again. And I don't think she was born with that talent, no. Because after a while, I think she was a bit older, she went to, what was it, she ran away with the wand, she took the wand and ran away. And she went to America. And she came across this, I'm going to say like maybe a goblin. I'm not sure if it would be a goblin or no, but it was kind of a wee goblin creature. And she helped him. And he was always a bit pissed off about, because I had to serve her, you know, like a life debt or something. And then she met, what was it? I think it was a muggle man, helped him heal up. Then she found 2 children. Did she find 2 children? I think maybe she had 2 children, something like that. And she founded the school Ivanhoe with the muggle. And they wanted something like Hogwarts, but they didn't want it to be after their name, so they each picked a favourite animal. I'm not sure if she was a Parselmouth or no, because she picked the horned serpent, and each of them picked like a magical creature. Now what happens is, after the magical, when you go into the school now, you sit in this platform, and if the magical creature kind of roars in that, you get accepted into their house. So instead of having like Slytherin, Godric, Gryffindor, or stuff like that, it's actually their favourite animal. So yeah, so
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Right, here we go, let's see.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Yeah, I've kind of unlocked all the spells instead of the dark arts, so that's one thing I've not unlocked.
Defender!
But you can't just transform it into it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I think it was, no?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Revelio.
And
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Glacius! Descendo! Propendo!
Since our visit to Feldcroft,
Accio! Debolso! Wingardium Leviosa!
Crucial!
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio!
That's it. Picked it right out the door there. See, I don't think they should call it gobbledygook. You know? See what Gareth's got
Hello,
to say.
Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Chocolate milk. So
The most I've
Yeah.
ever
I
been
hate
able
to see a
conjure
creature
was
get
single
put down
quill.
like that.
I don't think
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Dumbledore should be what do you call it? Hang on. Wouldn't the Undercroft be better to practice? But yeah, might do a wee bit of that, and I think it was it Sirona Rhine? Maybe they were. When did they come? Maybe that's the one there. Yeah, that'll be there. I think it was in the scrope. Yeah, I don't understand why they call it gobbledygook. It's like a language of, you know what I mean? Goblins. Yeah, but Sebastian to see if see if he's got another magic for us today. But yeah, Dumbledore should have never been a teacher. Same as Professor Snape. Come on, how would Dumbledore let Snape act like that? And if I was Harry, I would have heavy gone to what do you call it?
Revelio.
Or something. You know, Harry's parents were
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
help
What are you looking for
get
exactly?
rid of Voldemort. So if Snape's basically telling Harry, you know, your parents were worthless and pieces of shit, basically. You know what I mean? All you'd need to do is go to Daily Prophet and basically give them a story. So yeah, he's doing this, ex-Death Eater, or maybe not an ex-Death Eater, but I don't think it's fair to that if somebody basically killed your parents, I know he never actually killed them, but it was still a...
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
still contributed to it. Because if he never heard that and rang to Voldemort and told Voldemort about it, Voldemort wouldn't have went after the Potters. So yeah, and Harry is to sit in and basically take abuse from him. No, I mean it's just wow.
Revelio.
So we've got some Sebastian Saul.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Right.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Yeah, we deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead. Revelio.
I'll let you lead.
The wizard will have no choice but to submit to us.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Confringo! Defender!
That was meant for me.
Defendo!
Easily diverted.
Glacius!
Prepare to surrender now.
I shall avenge your death. This will not go well for you.
Confringo!
You can't
Defendo!
stop. Not quite.
Descendo!
You're so very weak.
Flipendo!
It was pitiful.
Descendo!
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Leviosa! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting
Confringo!
before you were born.
Confringo!
Crucis! Goblins!
A miss! Accio! Depulso! Guardian Leviosa! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Right, let me see.
Defendo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
That's better. No!
I will make you.
Depulso! Revelio.
I think I was getting just distracted by everything else. Oh, definitely get these.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio! Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Crucio. Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Pitiful. Truly.
Confringo!
Defender!
Expelliarmus!
Childish.
Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
So Sebastian's kind of like the fighter there. You know, you learn all these dark spells and you don't use them. I think that would be fun, will it?
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before. For better or for worse, we're in. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed off.
Oh, 17 talent points, maybe. Put some up. I think I'll get that, because I've got Bardo's quite good. That's quite good. Explosive objects. Oh, I'll get that one. Let's find it out.
Incidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
And we'll get a mere hot glum. It's always good. Oh, mallow sweet.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Do you know, I couldn't even bloody think of the weather and this is right here. Seriously. Sometimes you can't see it right in front of you.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh crap, something's going to happen here.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
You won't survive,
Revelio.
my young friend.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo! Confringo!
It's awfully high.
Revelio.
Any ideas?
Yeah, Sebastian. I believe we've got this way. Do we need this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be something around here that can help.
There we go.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Depulso!
Geronimo!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Does them denote that so someone says it Geronimo and then another one says it Alonzi?
Depulso.
Comment below if you know what that's from.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Just think of a crater on this, right?
Reparo.
Just think if we had to actually do the spider bits. I used to terrify the spiders. Yeah, I couldn't even look at spiders and it was like the best there was of creating these things, right? Oh.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
Defendo!
Revelio.
You kind of feel sorry for the guy, you know, or the woman. What the hell has got me? These prickly things. Yeah. That'd be wow. Whoever had to create the spiders.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud. Revelio.
That. Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Devil Snare. Let's see.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
I like getting all the wee hidden stuff, but I wouldn't kind of go my way. Every little bit. Oh, house wall banners, I'll probably put them up.
Lumos.
That'd freak me the fuck out.
Revelio. Flipendo.
Oh.
Confringo.
I was going to say moving plants, but plants technically they move.
Revelio.
But yeah, that'd freak me out.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Let's see. One way. No, one way. It's good when the path's a bit clear so you
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Right, so look at that and that.
An intruder!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
I will make you pay. Let's get this over with.
We're not finished yet. Defendo!
Postponing the inevitable.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until
Defendo! Confringo!
you see that?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
What are you doing? What is this?
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda! I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Symbol.
Revelio!
Of the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo!
Bit too slow for that.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio!
1, 2, 3. I think it's just 3.
Wasn't expecting that.
That's my way to go.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Isadora. Leave 7.
Revelio! A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
So it's a bit crap that I never found all the pages, but I'm not just, don't think I'll bother with them.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Where is the... It's here.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I'll tell Sebastian everything, I think.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I forgot Sebastian's hatred for
Revelio.
goblins. Oh, on Imperial, eh? How did he know it's definitely goblins? Goblins were there, but aren't wizards working with the
Wonder
goblins
if I'm safe
too?
to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I think, like, maybe students, do you really think they would have listened to stuff like that? Oh, you're not allowed to take that, but sometimes some people just hide.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Right.
Confrindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
See, Voldemort was good.
Revelio.
Right, one thing. You know,
Finding
he
a
grew up
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
He grew up with muggles. And he wanted to be so powerful just to be rid of them. And yeah, but Harry grew up with muggles too. Their lives are kinda a lot like maybe
Crucio! Flipendo! Confront! Bombarda! Confindo! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I need definitely get the dueling feats completed.
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Descendo! Accio!
Yeah, Harry and Voldemort's
Revelio.
lives are so alike.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Big pictures there.
Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
So yeah, there's very similar, you know, they grew up in nasty circumstances, getting basically maybe beaten or anything like that for their magic. There's a big bitch in here, where is it?
Confringo! Revelio! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Descendo. Accio.
So how would everybody want to be in the wizard?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I just want to be pill form and just do what Voldemort wanted. Practice spells, be the greatest.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio.
Right, so I'll get these piles to you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to get up there, so maybe come to you and do it.
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Depulso. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio. Lumos.
Some fire pits, is that maybe hot pits?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
So I think there might be a main objective is that one back there. Or maybe this is just Ah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
I believe this will be a bit.
Before we trudge on further, I just realised something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Hell yeah.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Right, just hope I don't fucking press the wrong one.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yes, definitely. Yes, I'd like to learn him because...
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Right, let's see this. Different.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh, hang on. Was it that? Was it there?
Imperio! Sendo! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Confringo! Imperio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Dindo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio! Descendo. Lumos. Flipendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Accio.
I don't know where to go. So I've got this here.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Right, so this is just like a wee treasure trove. I'll go back because I don't like going ahead.
Confringo.
I like to find all the wee rooms in it.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Right, back to the start. Well, not the start, but
Confringo. Bombarda.
I think that's the back at the moment. Oh, chest.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, coins. I know it's only like 9 galleons, it doesn't it?
Bombarda.
Another
Revelio.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Ah, it'll be like hang on, so that one, and
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
come on.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders
Wingardium
above these
Leviosa.
bones. Nicely done.
Accio.
Basically,
Revelio.
it's on the door, innit? Yeah, symbols are quite easy.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Sendo. Imperium.
Confringo.
Crucio. Grandipulso. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Levioso. Confringo.
Defendo.
Levioso.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Saber.
Bombarda.
Dingo.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Okay, that was a hard one. Well, it wasn't hard, but yeah. Forgot to use the Imperial. I used it once.
Confringo. Revelio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh, looks like they're dead maybe, or they're Inferni, or...
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? Revelio.
We'll do these before...
Accio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. especially from my
Revelio.
own.
Oh shit.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah, I believe Sebastian is right. Because to advance stuff, you need to jump into dangerous, same as like medicine nowadays, you know what I mean? There's research and all that. If they have research, there's human trials, and human trials, that's where things can fuck up. So this is what Sebastian's doing, you know what I mean? There's so much research you need to do, but it only gets you so far. So what you need to do is basically take the next step, and that's actually do rituals, this, that, the next thing. So this is the next step. We'll only be able to push magic further until we push it, basically.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Revelio.
Let's try and get blood out of this place. The hell? Just trying to bloody follow the thing, but
did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know, but not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Well, it's to save their friendship, innit?
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Come on, I hear what you've got to say. So, yeah. After responsibility, so the friendship continues. Because imagine you had a way to cure a family member and your best friend stalked you. They just stalked you and all that, and it's like they told on you, telling them about an authority figure or something like that. You really would never forgive them because you'd always have to question.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
You know what I mean? They'll never forgive you. Don't think you can. I think you just run. Sebastian's following us, yeah. Yeah, it's not like me's up there. So, yeah. You would never forgive that person because you'd be like, what if? And then the person died or got a lot worse. That would take a heavy, heavy toll on your friendship. You know what I mean? So, you didn't, well, me, I didn't want
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Revelio!
Wouldn't want need to kind of split up.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death!
Revelio!
Levioso!
This doesn't
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Do this way.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Involves with my friendship.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Enough of this nonsense.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Pity, not quite.
That was unimpressive.
Confringo! Bombarda!
We have to fight.
Ringo!
Keep out of short reach!
Not the best moment, I fear.
Defender!
Not quite.
Got it!
They're closing in!
Potato! I will not win here!
Sebastian!
Defender!
Mine!
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Ringo!
No!
Sebastian! Hold! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Play him with.
Glacius!
You almost had a lucky shot.
Keep out the way!
We have to fight.
Keep out of Storm's reach!
Depulso!
Got him!
Defendo!
Closing in!
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Unforgivable.
Ringo!
Confringo!
You're good. I'm better.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're not free here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
She should be grateful for her brother.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Revelio.
He was thinking that he was any choice. I don't get that.
Revelio.
If like someone, you know, saved their family from maybe a mugger, or say somebody broke into your house, so you saved their life by like maybe punching them, they fell down, they hurt themselves or died. How is that your fault?
Hello, Hamora.
It's their fault for being there. They shouldn't have been there. So I read a thing a while ago about in America, this guy broke into this old woman's house, you know, and he cut himself on some knives when he actually broke in her house, and he sued her and he actually got paid. How is that fair? He should have been charged, sent to jail. Know what I mean?
Revelio.
He wouldn't have hurt himself if he wasn't there. I think everyone fucked up. If somebody broke into your house and you tried to defend your family by knocking the guy out, maybe hurt himself and boom, died. That's not your fault. He shouldn't have been there. So that's basically my thinking. Away. I don't think you can because I'm still on a mission. So I'll get that demi guys later. Yeah, he was the pussy. This guy here. When he take up his wand to get all these, and if he got all these goblins out, that would have happened to him in the first place. So I think he's actually mad at Sebastian because he didn't have the cojones to actually do it.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
'Cause he's a weak piece of
Why,
shit.
Sebastian?
You know, he's not got to take up arms.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Against
Revelio.
anybody, basically.
I was dead asleep on my feet, I could.
It's like naturally. Here's the thing. Everybody who
Revelio.
who watches this. Now, I know it's not a lot of many people at the moment, but I hope that will change in time. Everybody who watches this, please. Do you think what Sebastian did to save his sister is good or bad? No, he could have used another curse, yeah. But why? You know what I mean? And magic should never be travel there. So it's weird, isn't it? Unforgivables. So if you're you know, butchering a sheep or a pig or something, you know, they wouldn't date with axes or anything. I think they would date with, because I'm sure, what was it, Arthur Weasley, I'm sure he done it to kill chickens for their food, and he actually used unforgivable curse. And there's another thing too. The greatest dark wizard catcher in the Harry Potter franchise is basically Mad Eye Moody, Alistair Mad Eye Moody. But he actually says you can't fight fire with sprinkles and laughter. Well, it doesn't actually say that, but think about this. You fight fire with fire. Pardon me, everybody died during the First Wisdom War because Dumbledore was unwilling to use dark curses to kill the Death Eaters. Now if he did that, there wouldn't have been much, you know what I mean? Voldemort wouldn't have a lot of people, and when they were captured they get let off momentarily, so that's how they struggled with that. So if they just used dark curses to fight, then you go, it would have been done. But Dumbledore, he's a prick.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artefacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yeah, I believe Sebastian is right. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think Sebastian's right? Do you think Solomon's right? Dark magic can be used for good. It's about the intent. You can use a Wingardium Leviosa to bring a glass plate or shatter it against a wall and stick it in someone's neck. You killed them with a first year spell. Or there's a huge magical beast or a huge flock of dark wizards about to kill innocent people, and you use fiend fire. Say you're so proficient at it that you can control it, so you use that to maybe block them or stop them coming anywhere near you, and then maybe take a few of them out too, and they'll lock you up in Azkaban for saving people. See, it's so, like, you know, bad, I believe. It's just so wow. So I've got that. So I've got 3 things to the next major, I think, you know, thingy. Natty, talk to Poppy, Absconder's Cave, sweeping competition. Still the man behind the moons. Yeah, well, I think I'll head up to the... I like to kind of finish up the room requirement. And I'll head when we get up here, check a few things out, do a few things maybe. Then basically head. I still need a few more magical creatures. Definitely a few more magical creatures I need. 15 potions, that'll be 16, 17, 18. 19.
Revelio.
Oh, right, we've got these. Invisibility, Endurance, Canity Art Potion. I've got some gear. Gloves and gloves. Oh, I got a robe. Gloves and a robe. So let's see what I've got on. Right, I can sell them. Sell them, sell them, sell them, keep them. Increased damage of all damage spells. So that'll be good. Maybe a level 2 one will be good at that. 86, 94. Stinger dueling gloves. I'll need to see if I can put them up. Right, so let's see Stinger. Dueling gloves. That's same. So let's view the upgrades. Right, Mooncat. Football feather. Well, that's 6. And that's 6, so yeah, that'll be better. Clock 83. Look at that clock on. Double check. I like them ones, they're like dragon hide. So let's see 50. So ones I've got on currently. Nah. Hats. I definitely need to sell some of these soon. Nah. Increased damage by all plants. Oh, brilliant. So 6 is the difference, so I think I'm upgrading it maybe 1, so it'd be good. And let's see this. Nah. Not bad, it's like a patterned house rope, but a bit too outlandish for me. No, still the same. So I think we've got the clock. So yeah, clocked up. So that's 6. Right, so that's good. Gloves are done. Got that, got that. View trait, see what I can get. So you look at the second ones. So I can do the second ones. Inferni, Dark Wizards. Greatly increased damage with Bombarder. Yeah, that'd be a good one, maybe. Pringle, Bombarder, Crucio. That's 1 damage, increased damage on all damage spells. Oh no. Kniezel for me, get a Kniezel. Greatly increased damage of all damage spells. That's number 2, so yeah, 2 out of 1. That's number 2, that's number 2, 2, that's 1. Great increased damage above damage spells. The hat, yeah. Everything's done, yeah. So we've got a lot of gear to sell. Fertilizer bags. Oh, I really need that. So we've got, I think, one more dark spell to learn, and that's the Killing Curse. I don't think a Killing Curse is evil, as it doesn't cause pain, you know what I mean? So, I think I'm going to head here, guys. Think about what I've said in the video, and if you wouldn't mind, comment below and like the video if you like it, and think about subscribing too, because after this video I'll be starting a new game. Now if you want to kind of see me play a new game, comment below too. So remember to subscribe and like the video, and have a look at all the other videos that's up with me and my partner. Okay, well, have a good day, guys, and goodbye for now. Bye.